It's a bit of an older poem from last year, but I'm going to read it anyways because I want to. Oneirogony of quantum chromodynamics. Is Transylvania Minon's jungle in your cortex? Are Obsidian's monk of the tallest Klondikes of the omniverse? What is the Nietzschean mandrake of metempsychotic Zarathustra, with his quadratic beard of rubbery medusae? What is the neuropsychic flipper of the Transylvanian foghorns and pettifoggers, and the sheepdogs as blue as the crystalline tarantula-faced moonscape? What is reality an overarching gestalt of a cogity of maledictorious Maldors? What makes the winterscapes glow with fireflies and glowworms inside your prefrontal skate park anti-de-sitter saddled cortex? For you are a Medusa Methuselah, and I am a Gorgon surfing into the wombs of the Agora and Jupiter, and the set of all metaphysics are a cowboy shepherding of the mechanical Philistines' rides of Ad Astra. For you, my forget-me-not, are Medusa and Methuselah, and the starlight is squeezed of its cradleism and xenomorphically of xenosophical metanoia, and the nebulae soaked in the parade and basements of all the Asterian hindquarters of omnified mandrakes and Methuseline velociraptors as the coliseums of 100-Mile House, burnished lever between the ochre of audacious starlight cranium noospheres and mystagogic starlight wrigglers. In reality, it's a boondock, a balustrade of quantum dynamical fruitarian gorgons, of asymptotic psychophysical parallelism between the Arioch and Orioles of crystalline huntsmen and Sydney funnel webs of dreamcatcher idolatries of Tathagata Garba. Between the hyperrealism of hypersemiotic of Gippers of shock iron scorpion-faced gargoyles of Jade City, BC, between Cache Creek's mediumistic bridge, pour in the noda courts of Europygium, of Eurodioles, of Uranites, of Zapatas, Adelicia, between the Hezekiah metempsychotic and Aragonia, a schizogonic clown-faced gargantuan, rapturous pure imagination, squeeze of the cambium of convivia, as the boggling boonjoggling of goggled gibbous moonscape sailors, amphiphytes, the collectives of consciousness between the hyper-dreamscapic Maldors, lunar rubbery dendrogonic high skulls of high skyscrapers and the purple moons, sail in bathtubs of Gryffindor. 1. Cascade and dendromaniacal dendrocephers of Banjalace bazookaist. 2. Schizophrenic crypt consigned as the Taos woman of the crypt of psychooptic civilization of schizoanalysis. 3. Quails are galloping with the beards of junkiest moon, crater skibus ossified hyperpsychothymia of Medumda's 100-Mile House. 4. Wanderless among the gippers of cordialized caladiums, of scorpion-faced turquoise-headed cyclops gorgons, of micronesial stairways to backgammon fedoras. For galloping starlight-headed mustangs in the cryptozoological crypt of civilization of bearded-garbed occidental ursodial of the Pleiades, and omnigrammatons of crepuscular nocturia of winterscapic philosophancers, wriggle between the boudoirs of xenomaniacal Corydinus philosophical zombiehoods, wake-tailed between the boudoir cortex nebulae, soaked in the Decemberfied and omnified Aristotelian imams and eye-tools of the boggars of skateboarded junkies, junkyards, the meteorological megaphology of the neon psychedelia-scape moon between the Zedonk, rocking between the synaptic neuroscience of Boltzmann brains on the Synfreudianian synchronicity, Klingon and Tokipoan and barbershop paradoxologies, the syncretic panarchical Zambrak of Zimbra, between the poetess of hypergeneocracy and the wolfish quahogs of winterscape schizophrenic moonbows of Zwitter and Icescapes of Alameda andromancers. For Zwitter ions, quantum disentangled the quill escapes the pongos of Zedonk, zebroid quagas of Artesia, quantitative quipperies of quipsters of winterscape omnified, maladorks of quantaturning quatropic, xenodynamism of xylotoxic skyscrapers, pour in the redwoods and naphilium of anabasis, psychedeliscapes of Maldor's quantum chromodynamical von Aragonia,